I'm super excited to be here talking about my most favorite topic, passion to purpose. Passion to purpose is a journey of embracing your strongest emotion and making it the mission of your life. I have lived that journey, and right now I'm enjoying being on that mission to help the elderly in our lives. What is passion, if I ask you? I'm sure most of you would say something you love doing, something that motivates you. Exactly. That is what passion is. It is that deep, stirring, soul-touching emotion. It is something so overwhelming and so overpowering that it motivates you, drives you, fuels your ambition to achieve something in life. It is not a hobby or a job. It is something to which you give your full force and attention because it matters to you. For me, my passion came from my love for elderly. And taking care of elderly has been very close to me. When you want to make your passion your purpose of your life, always remember the 3 questions that you need to answer. The first is, why is it something that matters so much to you? How is your passion going to impact the greater society? And thirdly, what is the problem that you're going to solve which matters so much to you? And it's so dear to you that you want to spread it, spread happiness and solve that problem for others. And when you understand that, you align your actions with your passion and put in your full effort and dedication to achieve that mission in life. I have lived that journey, and it has taken me years to, come, discover my passion, embrace it, and finally give a purpose to my life. Your purpose gives meaning to your actions. It gives meaning to your life. It gives direction to your life, and it has huge impact on the society. My own journey of passion to purpose is rooted in my own upbringing and my growing up years. I come from the city of Lucknow, from a very large traditional family. Youngest of the 7 kids, I was very close to my grandmother. I had closely witnessed what aging is and the challenges of old age are. They are not easy. I kept on seeing everything. As a large family, we had other challenges too. We had a wonderful childhood experience overall, if I see. But being a large family, of course, there were tough times also we had to face. It was certainly tougher and more challenging for my father, a very honest IPS officer, who was trying his best to make sure that his 7 kids get the best of education, best of career opportunities, because that is the foundation for a great future ahead. And all through, my spiritually inclined, loving mother was supporting him and making sure that our childhood experiences would be very good, even within those limited means. When I think of my childhood, I generally think I have wonderful memories, and I feel pride, I feel happiness, I feel strength. But along with it, there is some sadness and some regret. And when I talk about sadness and regret, it is because behind the best things that my parents were providing were the innumerable sacrifices that they were making in those prime years of their life. Only the children were the priority. They had never thought what their likes, what desires, what hobbies they had. All they cared that we are getting the best in life. This was a thought which always came to my mind. It stayed and got stronger with time as I saw my parents aging. Life goes on, and same happened with me. I went to the US, stayed there for a few years, came back to India. These realizations stayed with me. Throughout, I was interacting with a lot of people, children, and of course with the elderly, because I love talking to them. There were certain very strong observations that I made. I realized a very good thing. The sentiment of the family is very strong in India. Children taking care of aging parents is something so strong. All the children are worried, oh, my parents are staying alone, they are aging, I need to take care of them. And however, there was one thing that was missing. When they were talking about their worries and cares, it was very limited to physical health care support. Their parents are away in medical emergencies who take care. That was the thing. Emotional wellness was not even a thought that was coming. Everyone has been overlooking boredom, engagement facilities for the elderly, how they're passing their time, what are we doing to make them happy, and is loneliness something which is striking them, or their dependence on others? How can we empower them for an independent living? These were thoughts that were hardly in anyone's mind, and loneliness, dependence on others were the challenges that were slowly creeping in the minds of our elderly and were affecting them. In fact, recent research shows that loneliness leads to mental health issues like dementia, Alzheimer's, and depression. When I'm saying this, I would also like to share a report by UNIDOP over here. So this is a report by UNIDOP, and which clearly states the difference in what the general perception of what our elderly need is and what truly they want. If you see, what we think as children, as a general society, elderly need food, physical health support, and a television for companionship. But what they need is much more than that. They need more of social engagement, they need social interaction, easy access to essentials, independence, and empowerment. These are certain realizations I had always had in my mind. However, life kept me busy in my work, my family. I could not do much, though I was always inclined to, and I always wanted to. In some way or the other, I kept on doing in smaller ways, trying to help the elderly. However, the trigger came when I personally had certain experience. They were the turning points in my life. I lost my father a few years back. And very soon, within 3 years, I lost my brother, young brother, to cancer. My mother, a very strong, happy, and a lively lady, who had been taking care of my father first and then my brother, suddenly went through emotional turmoil. There was loneliness and sadness in her life. A large family as we were, we also realized, oh yes, I forgot to tell you, that as a large family, we all realized this, and we came together to help her during this time of adversity. These emotional challenges were also affecting her physical well-being. That was a time when I kept thinking and realizing that my mother has been blessed, and we have been blessed with a large family to support her and bring her out of this turmoil. But there would be so many elderly, so many senior citizens who would be going through such challenging phases in their life. Who would be there to support them if the families are not there, or for some reason they are alone? That was the time I realized that holistic elder care is the need of the hour. Emotional wellness is as important as physical wellness. Engagement activities need to be provided for the senior citizens. And that was the time I took the plunge and I embarked upon my entrepreneurial journey. I launched my own startup, which focused on emotional well-being, engagement, and independent living of senior citizens. We enable and empower elderly for an independent living and a happier, healthier, and happening aging experience. The core and foundation of my startup is love, care, and empathy for the elderly. These are emotions which I am so deeply connected to, and I really feel that these matter a lot for our elderly. I strongly believe also that emotional well-being is the basis of a happy aging experience. If a person is happy, mentally engaged, he's better equipped to face the challenges which inevitably come with physical aging of the body. Aging is not a disease to be treated. However, it is a very challenging, physically challenging phase of life. We need to build a conducive elder care ecosystem. We need to provide the support system so that we can make aging a very happy an exciting experience. Well, I had taken the jump. I really believed in what I was doing. I got the purpose of my life, and I was so happy about it. But now was the time to align my actions and to bring in execution to make my vision a reality and to make my mission the success. I had actually been interacting a lot with senior citizens, earlier also with our elderly, and then I realized that what they need is real people, empathetic people, listening to them, talking to them, engaging them, and sharing their stories. We came up with a very novel idea of happiness buddies. They are helpers and companions who enable, empower elderly. They provide all sort of assistance in day-to-day tasks and a lot of engagement activities for our senior citizens. They have provided thrill, excitement, something to look forward to in the old age, and a purpose of life. They spend quality time with the seniors. When I had been seeing all this, it was really making me happy. I had taken upon myself a mission to make aging a happy experience. While all this was happening, as I entered deeper into the eldercare segment, I realized it was not easy. It had a lot of challenges. Elderly are vulnerable and highly sensitive. And as such, trust, reliability, safety of the elderly are prime importance. Empathy is something the helpers need to have. We need to take care of them with a lot of compassion and care. This was one challenge. Trust building was something we were doing and we have been doing. But the bigger challenges were there. The problem of emotional wellness and loneliness was something which was never even thought of or even recognized by our society. That was a big challenge. And then entertainment, fun, engagement in old age, a very novel concept. No one had even thought that that was the need that elderly wanted. It was a mindset change and a cultural shift that was needed. And this is a profound impact on the society. It would require extraordinary hard work, a lot of persistence. It is not a one-night day or a few years thing. Any social impact takes time. And we are on that mission, continuing every day, in and out, making sure that we are focused and giving our full energies to what we are doing. While all this has been happening, I have been facing my challenges. Talking on the topic of passion to purpose, I would like to let you all know that if you have a passion in life and if you make it a purpose of your life, it gives meaning to your life, and if it is going to make a profound, everlasting impact on the society, you are doing something great. Be sure to face the challenges. It's not going to be an easy ride. There will be lots of ups and downs, success, failures, setbacks, and achievements. Along with this, you require a lot of hard work, persistence, perseverance, patience, and of course, a lot of creativity and innovation, because you have to make sure that you're providing the right kind of solutions which you feel the society needs. There have been phases, and I'm sure if any of you take it up, there will be phases of a lot of emotional turmoil. There will be hope, there will be despair, there will be happiness, there will be sadness. But the journey is very fulfilling, very satisfying. I am doing what I love. I love to care for elderly. The joys, the happiness on their faces makes me feel so good. And never do I feel tired. I always feel motivated almost every day that I am doing something I'm liking and it is impacting the society. The countless blessings and the love I get from the seniors, the happiness on their face, and how they look forward to our engagement activities, outings, when life had almost left them, with nothing. They felt that, they just need to take care of their health. And we are providing them so many avenues when they look forward to this. And the children tell, my parents are so happy and I'm so worryless. These are the things which motivate me, which keep me on track, and which drive me to keep on working hard towards my focus, towards what I'm trying to do. Amongst the audience, all of you sitting here, always remember, if you have a passion in life, if you feel there's something you love doing and you want others to experience, and you feel that it can have a profound impact in changing the society positively, I encourage all of you to discover that, embrace that, and make it the mission of your life. It is, if you feel that something can change the world, it will surely. You should believe in yourself. You should believe in your hard work. You should believe in what you want to do in life. And if it is for the greater good, then it's nothing like that. I am living my own dream of providing holistic elder care, emotional well-being of the elderly, making aging a happy experience, because I believe that happy aging can be through only holistic solutions which involve emotional well-being, engagement, and physical wellness. It has given me the mission of my life. Every day I am living my dream. I'm equally motivated and happy about what I'm doing. And I urge all of you, take the plunge, go ahead, chase your dream, and just live it every day to the fullest and make that positive impact on the society. Thank you so much.